Welcome back, everyone. Well, our next guest is here to help your face look younger and more refreshed naturally. She says thermage and lasers can do the trick without Botox and fillers. And today, a live demonstration so you can see the results for yourself.
How about that? Gail Coleman is the owner of Estetika Skin and Laser. She is here with Jennifer Kraft, one of her happy patients. We're going to actually show you those results in pictures, which is amazing. Yeah. So nice to have both of you here today. Let's just talk first about, you know, what you think you can do with thermage and lasers without Botox and fillers, because we hear so much that that's the answer to skin tightening and skin rejuvenation.
Right. I've spent kind of my whole career being the rebel in the industry, believing that we can rejuvenate the skin non-surgically. I love radiofrequency tightening, thermage and axillaris, and then making the surface of the skin healthy so that our patients look young, refreshed, and natural.
What is thermage for people who haven't heard it? Because we haven't talked about that specifically on the show a lot before.
Right. It is a radiofrequency tightening device that regenerates the collagen in the dermal layer of the skin to give you tighter, firmer skin and also a non-surgical facelift.
And we mentioned a live demonstration. That's actually happening tomorrow night, right? Where people can actually see the cool sculpting live in person, as well as the thermage, which you just mentioned, so that they can actually see the results there in person and see what it feels like to have one of these treatments.
Right. Tomorrow evening, Mac 1 office at 5:30 p.m.
Let's talk about the results that Jennifer's had. You're an Estetika patient. What kind of treatments did you do?
I had thermage, I've had axillaris, I've had micro laser peel, and broadband light therapy.
Okay.
And why did you decide to use those instead of a Botox or a filler, and how did you kind of feel your results were?
I'm very into taking care of my body. I'm a personal trainer. I teach fitness classes at the Y, so I am not all into injecting foreign things into my body, let's just say. And I can't fathom the thought of injecting Botox into my face, because knowing my luck, I would have the droopy eyelid or something horrible happen to me, and I'm really not fond of that.
You're not comfortable with it.
Right, and I did my research and I found Gail, and she does lasers and lasers only. She knows everything she does inside and out, and I am so very comfortable with having her work on my face. I recommend her to all of my friends. Kind of nice. Hey, guess what? I think you need a facelift. Why don't you go see Gail?
Hey, but that's what girlfriends say to each other. Like, hey, you know what? It's time. You can do this
know
without
it comes
going.
from my heart. It's not a mean thing. It's helping.
Well, and Jennifer, I think people looking at you on television today are going to be shocked that you're almost 50. Yeah. I hate to age people until they're actually 50.
Still.
But you look amazing.
Thank
and
you.
I think
Gail.
And Gail, I mean, she had the first picture that we looked at was the micro peel. That was the before and after of Jennifer's skin, and we saw the results of that. And then we also have a skin tightening picture as well.
Right.
What do you do as the skin tightening? Is that the thermage?
Right, the thermage procedure. And with the thermage procedure, we'll see some immediate tightening. We get recoil of your existing collagen and elastin, but it will continue to improve over about 4 to 6 months as your body regenerates new fibroblast activity and builds more collagen. So it's exciting to see that these are the beginning results. We treated Jennifer several weeks ago. We're at the very infantile stages of her results, and I can't wait to see what she looks like in 6 months.
Well, it's neat to see that, it continues changing and helping that collagen and making your face rejuvenate itself as you go. Is it affordable when people think about what Botox and filler costs or other procedures that are out there as well? Is it affordable for people to do this option?
It's very affordable, and the benefit is that you have long-term gain. So it's not like renting. You rebuild your collagen, so you have long-term results.
And it's not just something you do as a temporary fix, is what you're saying, which I think the rebuilding of collagen, as we all know, is the key to anti-aging and looking better and younger. Would you do it again?
Absolutely.
Obviously, you recommended it to your friends.
Absolutely. I would do it in a heartbeat.
And people wonder if it's painful.
It's really not. It's when you're done, especially with the micro laser peel, when you're done with the peel, it feels like you have a bit of a sunburn. It goes away within a day, and you're done.
And then you look great.
And
so
then
it's
you
well
look great.
It's fantastic.
Your skin glows.
And then you also don't have to worry about the sun damage. I mean, the sun damage that you showed, on the before and after pictures, it was amazing to me that it was all there. I had no idea. I mean, there was a couple of spots that I had treated at the dermatologist that I thought was taken care of.
And it
And
wasn't.
'Cause
But obviously this procedure,
topically it was gone, but underneath it
it
came
showed.
out, and I was shocked.
Yeah.
There's lots of
literally.
layers that we have to be careful of.
And she can take care of that.
Yeah, and help all of that come out and rejuvenate and look your best. So here's some information on the open house that's going on in Mequon on Thursday the 7th here. 5:30 to 7:30, there's going to be a live cool sculpting demo, a live thermage demo, and live Exilis demo, also a live peel demo. So all these questions that you have can all be answered by seeing them in person, being there in person, and seeing if these are right for you. Estetika can be found online at estetikaskin.com or in Mequon as well, in Delafield. That's where you can find their locations and their phone numbers respectively.
And no cost for the open house, right? People can visit you free of charge.
Right, and we have raffles for all of those items tomorrow evening.
It's fantastic.
Thank you both.
Nice to have you, ladies. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.